Why don't we? And
I
send
want
it
it.
down over to the stage because we got the homie Dryad standing by with TENZs for the Ryzen post-match interview.
Oh my God,
Ooh, Tyson interview.
Tyson got forced to do that 1000%.
Here with TENZ
Yeah, they definitely requested it, right?
No, he always says no. Wait.
Tell me what it's been like
He was really happy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been really nice to be back. Obviously, amazing crowd here, and it's just pretty fun to get back into playing.
to see the audience is always supporting you as always. And one thing that I wanted to ask you was when it comes to comms, I think that's been a topic of conversation, knowing that Dep is not longer the IGL, no longer playing with you guys. And there's been rumors, there's been people talking about Marv being the new IGL. Is this now official? Can you tell me how the comms are working today?
Yeah, so Marv is picking up our IGL role currently. He's doing a really good job with it. Obviously, we're not as structured since it was kind of like a last-minute thing with like this whole roster, and we're kind of playing with the flow and trying to see if we can vibe with each other and play, and most importantly, have fun.
And you're saying playing with the flow, but you know, it's been over 500 days since we last saw this kind of matchup against Crew and Sentinels going against each other. For this new version of Crew as well that we got to see today, even though you're going with the flow, is there any sort of preparation that you're going for? Maybe one player that you're looking at?
Obviously, like, you can't underestimate any teams going into any match. Like, it can be anyone's match at the end of the day if they're playing really well, if they're flowing well. So we just got to make sure that we're prepared for what they're doing. We're going to make sure that we're prepared to know what we're doing and to play our best.
And one thing I wanted to ask you as well is I remember seeing a video of you saying that obviously on top of getting insane kills, you're also always supporting the team when it comes to the communication. Now with this new IGL, is it still, even though Marv is the IGL, is it kind of everybody also boosting that energy, boosting the supporting? What kind of role you play into that?
Yeah, so Kaplan mentioned when I came back, he really liked the energy that I bring into the team. I can be quite like a zoomer, similar to like Zach. Like he's really fun to have on the team just because he's really easy to vibe with. And ultimately, I think a good environment will lead to good team play.
And I want to ask you, how are you feeling about the season overall? It's still not the easiest one. A lot of changes that we've seen for Sentinels, you being out a couple of weeks, and now only having that last match against Fury. How are you feeling for the match and what can be maybe making it to playoffs, maybe making it to the last chance and having that deep run there?
Yeah, so looking at the last match against Furia, obviously we're going to try our best. We're going to really like prepare for the match, and hopefully, like, I mean, we're not banking on getting into playoffs, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So we'll be here. We're going to be preparing for LCQ.
I feel like with all the shit the team's been through, it's like
all right, we're excited to see
so
fucking more of Sentinels, and you,
I don't know, just
thank
like
you so much. We're gonna send it to a break, but on the
demoralizing,
other side,
right?
you don't want to miss it. It's energy.
there's like so much shit going on.
Yeah.